Hello! Alright, I want to do a review of a competition that most of you don't know I'm sort of interested in, is basically Tetris, and I've watched the championships in Portland for a few years, and this wasn't a championship. This wasn't in the Portland Championship, but the match I saw, which was yesterday, I think, was the greatest best-of-5 Tetris match in the history of man. And I had to do some stat research to believe what I saw, because I was like, they were putting up scores that were mind-boggling for a one-on-one competition that I've never seen. The Portland Championship has been going on since 2010. They've ran it 8 times. And I decided to go through every single year and stop at the scores that they won and lost. And because the scores that Jonas and Koryan were doing in Hong Kong, which they were flown out for this best-of-5, were simply insane. I went through all the scores of the Tetris Championship. I might have missed one or two. But for all the scores, all the competitions in the Tetris Championship, of the best of 32, of the best of 16, of the best of 8, of the best of 4 of the championship, there has only been one score that's been over 800,000. And that was Ben Mullen, who thought he could get a max out, and his competitor stopped at, like, I think 775,000 or something. One score. That's it. And there's only been 4 scores that have been over 775,000 points. Why am I saying this? Because in this best of 7 match, Koryan and Jonas Neubauer hit 775,000 points 7 different times out of the 5 games they played each. Like I said, only once has a score been over 800,000 in all those Tetris matches in Portland. How many times did Jonas and Koryan do it? They did it 6 times. 6 freaking times! And yes, Ben Mullen had a 933,000 score, and there was one 900K score. So how many times did they have a 900K score in this match? 3 times. And the most insane thing is the greatest game was the 5th game, where it was basically who decides to be the winner of the match. And they both played out of their minds and both got over 900,000. And Koryan literally won the match on a max out while Jonas is still playing the game. His game is not finished yet. So I was shocked. And I'll provide the link in the description. It's an amazing game. Amazing match. I don't think this will ever be duplicated for a very, very long time. It's going to be a very, very long time before you see a best-of-5 match like that. So I encourage anyone to see it. I was a little bit disappointed by the commentary. I felt they were a little bit, lax. They weren't really aware, it seemed like, of just how amazing this match was, this best-of-5 match, because it was simply, by far, the greatest best-of-5 match of all time. And so I totally encourage anyone to check this out. Well, have a nice day. Thank you for watching my video, and check out the video in the description.